Come on, mate, won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
Another keepsake. Bye, everyone. There.
A little bird once told me that the shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's...
Fabulous. Crushed. More wretches. Think you can stop me? Let me see. Going in. Master Chaos, I've returned.
Your path is yours to shape as you see fit, regardless of the fate's design. Shall be done.
glass has been lifted.
I gotta hand it to you, Zach. You don't back down. You don't ever...
Let's liven things up. Claiming these.
There you are.
I'm in for it. Nice try. Almost there.
Out, all of you.
That's that.
How foolhardy of you. Useless.
Well, that's better. I'll just keep this on me. In the name of Hades. Time to face the Furies. Electo.
Well, you know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
That is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
Never met a god that bleeds like you. Red. Like a worthless mortal. Come on. closer.
She's charging up. See you later. Nix's power.
Enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel.
Should be handy. Let's go up. Made it to Asphodel. Something's off.
Death is inescapable. I can't stay long, so how about we get this business over with? I'll make this quick.
That was my plan. feels better.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know me.
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. Seems that...
Witches again. Let's see here. Good. Bit of a break. Crisp. Charon, I always thought Olympians never consorted with chthonic gods such as yourself, but it sounds like Hermes is a close... I'm sorry, mate. I meant you no offense.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there?
Just just what I need.
You hunted down a real bargain there in Keron's shop. So how about we...
I see you grew your heads back. Enjoy your magma bath. Take me up. Much nicer climate. enough.
Still toiling around within Elysium, I see. Battling my brethren. In the name of glory, is that it?
I'm heading for the surface. Though your brethren are slowing me down, whether for glory or at my father's behest.
Your father? Ah, that's right. But you're the prince, aren't you? You must see plainly then what...
Take care then. I'll take it.
Well, look at you. Oh, dearest, I have brought you...
Social graces, she says.
Teamwork. Dust.
the magnificently ominous facade.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man. Gentlemen.
Well, Hellspawn, you stained my honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius.
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me, say Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Ah, very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall... Goddess Athena, I need your aid now!
We're not finished.
Still alive, eh?
Shut him up. The good stuff.
Should be another such performance soon.
Must I send Cerberus to walk your path again?
Exactly what I need. Should help. One last stop. Yes. nicer outside than it is in here. Father must have put you up to that.
The widely feared.
He loves to eat. Can you blame him?
Here goes. You. Need a cure. Can't escape. Just what I wanted. The hunt is on. Got to find something for Cerberus. Needed one of those.
time.
Refreshing.
Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here?
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the princes.
See you. Every blasted time.
There was a time when Cerberus would never have permitted any soul to exit through that gateway there behind you.
Oh, that can't possibly be true. What about Orpheus, Theseus, Heracles, Odysseus? Countless tales of brave men delving into the underworld, then leaving whence they came.
They left on my authority alone, nor did they take for granted my good graces. You believe you are entitled simply to walk out of here, from your birthright and your responsibilities. But I am here to tell you, no.
Where'd he go?
Go back. Darkness. You'll perish yet. Darkness.
Not
so am I.
Ah, he's strong, I'll give him that.
Hypnos, really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
I'm just saying, maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and we'd have more time to spend together.
I don't know why I bother with you, honestly. Get back to work, and let me do the same.
Oh. Father and Cerberus must still be up there. Hey, Orpheus. You know about the time I vanquished 7 legions of bloodless warriors with both hands tied behind my back while hopping on one foot? Lord Poseidon dared me to do it, you know.
Why, that is a spectacularly vivid tale, Zagreus, and most deserving to be chronicled in song. Would that there were...
Would that there were, mate. I'm hereby authorizing this expenditure, and I look forward to seeing the result.
What?
Get out of my sight, Zagreus. And be thankful.
You're getting somewhere with that codex, lad. I'm pleased to see it. My duty's to the house.
I'll try to travel for the both of us, Achilles. I've seen so little other than these walls.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to...
Deuce, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job.
What? You really mean it, Prince?
Can't sleep. Feeling good. I need the rail. Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very...
Nope. Not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid...
All right, maybe I will.
The pain is indescribable.
Come on.
Anyways.
Well, time to go get killed again.
gotten an Elysium of late there, Zach.
Time to feast. Whoops. What do we have here? Vast riches. Gemstones.
You stumbled into Dionysus, Zagreus. One of these...
Say, were you hunting vermin near the surface?
A fountain chamber. Nice and cool.
And lastly, you're forbidden from offering further assistance to Prince Zagreus. Do we understand each other?
Why, absolutely, Master Thanatos. I wouldn't think of it. My mind is fully occupied with all the latest boulder-pushing strategies besides.
Enough! Get back to work, and I'll get back to mine.
You all right there, sir?
That's who I think it is.
Hello, sir.
Oh, I'm doing very well, thanks, Prince. I'm not afraid of him. I mean, what have I got to lose? Now here, I wanted you to have this. Certainly, Your Highness.
All right.
Fine.
Lighter than before. Let me see. I bet Electo's next. Not quite.
What? Where did you get the rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary?
I left them at home, and I sort of know what I have, inasmuch as it's largely responsible for getting me this far. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact.
Griff just shudder. Moving on. My keepsakes. See you, Tartarus. Thank you. Hydra awaits. Next up. And we're off. Guess I got a break.
Come in. What is it, hon? Oh, no.
Certainly not.
So let me see if I...
Feeling better already. Bye. Inferno bombers. Olympus. Sharpen my senses. I'll pay for that. Trouble.
You nearly reached the surface lately, Zagreus. Both that might. The fishing point. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. magma and no one gets hurt. My key.
We'll have you back here soon, I think.
Bye, Asphodel. And check.
Elysium.
Ready for them.
How this goes. Here's the fee. Good for the health.
chilly up here lately, cuz. Meet them.
Moving right along.
You have met the champion.
You mean face both of you together, which doesn't seem particularly fair.
Life.
As you wish.
Stop.
Got you, Asterius. The goddess Demeter. In the name of Hades. Yum. Delicious. Popped up. Stand aside. Don't regenerate you. Always a pleasure, Charon. Time for the main event.
We're well equipped to deal with you, short one. Though I know.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know... Now, fiend!
One champion unseated. I'm out of here. Cheers.
Enough of this place. Something I can use. I can use this. Palm power. A satyr sack already. A sack fit for a huge three-headed hound. One satyr sack coming right up. Enjoy it, Charon, mate. Don't go thinking I'm just being...
The monster's solitary weakness, satyr sacks, proved terribly effective once again.
I can go. I'm back, Father.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. What is it going to take for you to get some sense into your head?
It'll take you getting out of my blasted way.
You cannot talk to me that way.
And you cannot treat me this way.
I'll treat you as you deserve. Darkness. Athena's shield. Darkness.
Behold our power.
Got you. To have been brought this low by my own ungrateful child. I would expect such treatment from my brothers, but from you... Enough of this.
Never. Father.
Let's see you run from this.
You are untouchable for now, cousin.
You wish to anger me. This is for your own good. How? You?
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her...
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. Now answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone, my mother, why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father. My weapons can grow even stronger now. I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
The surface, windswept, racked by...
It's beautiful. Oh. That thing. That's the sun. Is this a cat?
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello indeed. Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me.
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live.
Mother. In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way?
Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that...
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time...
No. I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me...
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are
however long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
He's finally returned. You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers, same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time.
I know where we can continue this discussion, then. Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was... Oh, did you perchance...
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later.
Child, your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you are substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the surface would have such an effect on you.
My father's fate. But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many...
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can.
As mortals do.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him. Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen. I have to tell you, Deucer, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's...
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you?
And she's off. The featured house servant, Achilles. I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you then?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once.
It is. I have to speak with her. What are they on about now? What am I, composed entirely of gemstones? Let's go with this. Diamonds for a piece of music seems like a fair exchange. New piece of music.
Good, let's begin, my friend.
Keep it down, I say.
Pleasure doing business with you, Fates. What more potential do I have? Felt that, I think.
Look what they did to your pink window, pal.
The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it. So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over the exit. Father stopped by?
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
As likely an explanation as any, I guess. I see everything you are.
All that damage? That was nothing.
Grant me the aspect of Demeter. Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship. The heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here. Won't get bounties any faster with this extra heat. Lord Poseidon.
I thought for certain you were well on your way out of there last time, nephew. But no matter, we'll just get...
here again. Power. Right. That's what you get. Might as well. Where am I?
As we become acquainted with some pagans, I shall make
Merely listened, so it's just like when I get those messages from the Olympians. Wait, you did just prompt me, Master Chaos, didn't you? Or should I have remained silent just now?
I cannot offer you advice, but you were prompted, yes. You may speak freely, then or any time, despite my wishes that you not do so. Absolute silence is my general preference. It may not be yours.
Let's see how this goes. My chaos boon evolved a new effect. Should help keep me going.
Poseidon's strength. Well, look at you, Charon, mate. You're looking well. Something's different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it. Have you... Ha, I knew it. I'll guess Electo. Lovely.
Trash god. You know something, Redblood? In retrospect, I should have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
They say both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to get anything done.
Normally when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up a bit.
She's tough. Did Malphon shudder? Which to choose? Okay. Up we go. There. Getting warmer. Life.
Hey, hon. Hey there, hon. So what do you think? Pretty good tune, right? Don't know how come everybody doesn't sing. Lightens the mood,
It's a beautiful song.
Even though you're angry with him. Orpheus, I mean.
Oh, it's not Orpheus's song. You kidding me? This one's all mine. He always did like going on about how I'm his muse. Well, that's because I wrote half his songs for him. But
well, not exactly in those words, but Orpheus can be a little hard to part.
he can be a little hard to tolerate. A quality I hope isn't going to rub off on any of his mates. I should get back to practicing. See ya. That can be arranged.
Ooh, that's good.
See you.
Cheers.
Show me, Charon. Time for another voyage aboard the Barge of Death.
Brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus.
Place. That boon got better, huh? Remember me?
bashing heads for now. Damn it, can't get that. Get out of this damn heat. Yes.
Another message from Olympus, boss. This goes.
That's goat speed, all right. That one's regenerating. Shiny.
Qualifies a man to this eternity in so-called paradise. What is that on your wrist there, stranger? Let me see. Is that a bracer of the Myrmidons? But that...
Wait, this? How did you know? It's just a keepsake from a friend.
A keepsake? From a friend? You tell your friend, then, that Patroclus waits for him, and that he holds no grudge, should he return to him.
Thank you. Bright swords.
You're back. I thought you made it out. No matter. All of you, prepare to die.
If you don't mean me.
You're next.
One's Riami.
But you couldn't.
I told you I don't need your help here, Thanatos.
It wasn't being offered. Just happened to be in the area is all. Carry on, Zagreus.
Split us.
Do your worst.
Nothing left here.
I'll pay for that.
Well, nephew, I know that's salty.
The power of the gods. Gentlemen.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Best not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positive.
It's my last chance.
Asterius! Thus I reassert my status as the champion.
I swear, that Theseus.
You've always been there for me, boy. I found her, boy. My mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Alex.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day. Or night. You...
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there.
Enough! Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate. And get...
You've done it now, Hypnos.
Prince, how fare your labors, lad? You have a certain look about you. Everything all right?
It's just... Within Elysium, I happened on a shade who said he knew you. Said he misses you.
What? Yes.
I don't know. He seemed like he's...
Please send him my regards. And all my love. I think of him all...
I... Take care then, sir.
Maybe you'll have something more affordable next time. Let's go with this one, then. More music for the music stand is always good. Here's the commission. Let's get some undead flower petals over there post-haste. What's the good word?
Oh.
Hey, Meg. I thought I'd better hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right?
Zagreus, I heard Lord Hades served you with a pact of punishment. You must...
What, you mean the gigantic infernal contract reserved only for extraordinary circumstance?
Well, when you're finished being smug about it, know that all of us are bound by its terms.
A lot of things, such as how you refuse to reason with your positively charming sisters, Meg.
The extreme measures condition. You wouldn't dare. Do you have any idea what you're...
Anything for you, Meg.
Hey, nice one, wretched broker.
I'll take the special, please. I think we'll go with this. Should help make my messy chambers even messier. How about we put this there?
The shattered weapons of the siege of Ilion are now...
Bronze weapons. Made crudely, but they had the right idea. Something's added to the fated list. Power.
Hey. This look like a shoulder to cry on to you, boyo?
Need to wait.